What is going on, everybody? WeedleTwineedle here, and we are back with another Wi-Fi battle, and this one's going to be against Ezra, a good friend of mine. Now, before we get into the battle, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I just reached this today, December 30th, so we did reach the goal of 2,000 subscribers for 2017, which makes me so happy. I was very happy that I was able to achieve that goal. Not alone, though, you guys were a big help in that, so thank you guys so much for supporting the videos and supporting the channel and stuff. So my team, I have not much to say. I decided to bring some tryhard Pokemon, and of course Ezra has a really cool team, and this is the one time I decided to bring tryhard Pokemon. Go figure, right? It's just so ironic that I just face so much tryhard shit, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna bring some more tryhard shit, and then it just doesn't work because they're just like, oh, I have not tryhard crap, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad because now I'm at an advantage, which I don't like to be. I like to be at a disadvantage to test my skill, but honestly, Ezra is a really good player, so I don't really feel that bad about it because I actually messed up my Mamoswine. I actually have two Stealth Rockers on this team. I have a Lycanroc on my team like he does, but mine's the Midnight form because I'm not. Everyone's mainstream with that form. I have the red form. I think that's the Midnight form. I don't even know because I just leveled it up and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use this one because it got no guard. I wanted to use the one with no guard. So he's gonna go for the Accelerock here on my Pikamuku. I expected the Accelerock, and plus I do have Unaware, so I would be able to easily tank the attack regardless because Pikamuku's a god, as we all know. So in comes Oricorio, and I'm like, well, I don't want to take a Revelation Dance, so just going to bring in my Mamoswine here as she's just going to go for the Revelation Dance. Not she, I guess Oricorio is a girl, so I guess that's correct in that sentence. But anyway, I'm going to bring in Galiciopod. He is, I'm so sorry guys, is also currently 1:40 in the morning. So it's not a video of mine unless I'm narrating a battle at 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, That is just what I do, honestly. Like, that's the only time in the day I have to record videos, which is just unfortunate, but it's just, the unfortunate circumstances I have been put upon. I don't know what to say. So, I'm going to bring in Toadette here on the Aqua Jet from Galiciopod. I'm going to take that really well, as I'm hoping I get a Flex Spore here, but unfortunately, Galiciopod is just like, nope, do not want to get status today. But since I have Rock Step, this thing cannot be pivoting into my attack so much because I am, good with Whittle down. As he knows that, so he decides to stay in here, go for X-Scissor. I actually just go for Thunder Wave and I miss. Yeah, Thunder Wave can miss now. I just kind of realized that. I'm like, oh my god, it's going to happen every time I use Thunder Wave, and I'm just like, I'm never going to run Thunder Wave again. I'm already having second thoughts. I should be running Strength Sap on my Shaniqua, but instead I'm just running Thunder Wave because I wanted to still have that in the back in case I need to outspeed stuff. As I'm going to bring a Pikamuku here. I'm going to take a pretty decent chunk from the X-Scissor, but I don't take that much, as he's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage. Now he's going to bring his Palo Sand, as I'm just going to go for the Recover after he gets Stealth Rock damage. Don't want to be too low of HP because Pikamuku can just Toxic this entire team and not really give a single care. So that is a great feeling. The Palo Sand is pretty threatening, but he's actually going to reveal that he has Amnesia, and I'm like, oh, Ezra, you're making a big mistake. So I also carry Psych Up on the set to steal his boost. I'm actually just going to go for the Toxic here, be able to get that off on him. So now he can't even set up on me because I just have Poison, unless he carries Rest, but even if he does, I can just do it again. So here, he actually watches my videos, and he knows what my Pikamuku does, so he's not going to make the mistake of staying in to get Psyched Up, so he's actually going to make the smart play and bring in his Togedemaru, as I'm actually going to go for the Psych Up, reveal my set, and not take any stats at all, but you know what? Props to him for watching my videos. That's an unfair advantage, but I don't really care. Honestly, I deserve it for using Pikamuku so much so that people are just going to eventually catch on to what it does. So, that's just unfortunate circumstance I've been brought upon. So, down goes my Lycanroc, as now I'm going to bring in my Mamoswine here onto the Togedemaru. Togedemaru does not scare me at all, except it does because it's going to reveal his Z move of the, I think it's for Corkscrew Crash or whatever. I don't remember. It's yeah, I was right. Wow, I have a really good memory. Wow. So he's going to go for Corkscrew Crash. Try saying that 5 times fast. I'm not going to try it because it's going to be an absolute cringe fest like this entire video is, but you know what? I have 2,000 subscribers, so I can't be that cringy, right? Yeah, alright, I'm done. So, Togedemaru just destroyed my Mamoswine's hopes and dreams, but, whatever. I just accept my fate there. Once he just did the Z move, I'm like, well, you know what? You can just have my life. So now I'm going to use my Z move. Porygon-z Z move is probably the most broken Z move, one of the most broken Z moves, as you'll see right here. I'm going to go for the Z conversion, which is actually going to turn me into a ghost type, because what conversion does is it turns your typing into the first move in your like move slot. So if you have Shadow Ball as your first move, you turn to a ghost type. As he's actually, I'm resistant to first impression, as Shadow Ball is just going to easily knock out Galiciopod, and it also increases all of your stats by 1. So not only does it make me ghost type, and my Shadow Ball's adaptability, it increases all my stats by +1, and that just shows how broken the Z porygon-z move is. I guess they kind of did that on purpose, because, you know, porygon-z, Z move, her. I was really hoping they would just give porygon-z Boom Burst just to break the game, but unfortunately they broke porygon-z in a different way. Which, I mean, I'll take it. I wanted some way to break porygon-z, because it was kind of falling behind, you know what I mean? So, now I'm going to go for the T-Bolt onto the Primarina, as it's going to do absolutely nothing. As now, she's just going to go for the Moon Blast onto my porygon-z. That's going to knock me out, unfortunately. As now, I'm just going to bring in Yveltal here, because, you know, I want to just win the game. So Yveltal, as you've seen in a recent battle, Necrozma, is a legendary that I really only use a couple battles, because it's kind of broken and very cheesy in what it does. I can just set up Calm Mind on this thing. It doesn't really do all that much damage, even though Primarina does do a lot of damage because of its special attack stat. It's also shiny, which is pretty cool. He told me it is a legit shiny Primarina, which is pretty sweet. I also caught a legit shiny Pick-a-Pack, and it's also Adamant Nature because it used a synchronized Kadabra. So I'm actually debating on EV training that and using it on my team. That seems very exciting. So he's just going to go for the Moon Blast on my Necrozma. He's going to lower my special attack, which is just unfortunate, but not much you can really do about that. I do carry Moonlight, so I can just heal off any damage he's doing to me, and I'm pretty much just trying to win with this Necrozma at this point. He really can't do much to me. He's just going to bring in his Palosand here, but Palosand really can't do much to me either, because I do have Iron Defense, and I have Calm Mind, so I'm just going to fire off the Stored Power here. No reason not to, as it's going to easily 2-hit KO the Palosand. I'm surprised it actually lived it, honestly. Stored Power is such a strong attack. With Iron Defense and Calm Mind, you can just get so many boosts, and then just Stored Power just absolutely wrecks them. Obviously, this gets countered by Dark types, but that's why you have 5 with the teammates spam. So, yeah, Necrozma, I think, is going to single-handedly win the game here. Not much Ezra can really do to it. Stored Power, just going to knock out the Palosand. Yeah, all he has left is, I think he has Togedemaru. Did I kill that already? Yeah, he has Togedemaru, and then he has... That's pretty much it. That's all he can do. So he's going to bring a Togedemaru here. Togedemaru is like his last hope in this battle. So we're going to see if he can do it. So I do have Iron Defense. I don't think I've revealed it yet, but I do have Iron Defense. The Zing Zap is going to do a decent chunk. Get the flinch. And I was like, holy crap. I can actually lose this game, because if I lose Necrozma, I just lose the game, honestly, because he can just flinch me. I'm hoping he doesn't flinch me here. Luckily he doesn't, and I'm able to get the Moonlight off. Otherwise, this game would have been over. Would have been way over. So I get my Moonlight off, as I'm just trying to get an Iron Defense off just so I can really fuck him, honestly. And then if I get Iron Defense off, I pretty much win the game, unless he just hacks with me to absolute death. So Zing Zap, again, this is, I think it's a Togedemaru's signature move. I'm going to go for the Iron Defense here. Yep, there it is. Put up that big ass screen. As now I'm going to get some leftovers. And yeah, this is very boring, but this set is actually pretty good, honestly. Like, it's honestly a really good win condition if you know how to set it up. If you also have Toxic Spikes, it helps it out a lot. Which I don't have on this team, but it would be a nice addition. But it's a pretty nice set, honestly, and also have a way to get rid of Dark types and Steel types, like, and Phasers. But that's pretty much it. This thing's pretty cool, though. I like it. I don't think it's going to be its main set it's going to run. People like running Stealth Rocks and Trick Room and stuff, but this set, honestly, is pretty fun. I like it a lot. Honestly, Ezra really couldn't do much to it because his team wasn't the greatest. I actually take Stored Power pretty well there. I'm just trying to get set up so I don't lose with the remainder of my team, because I don't want to lose this battle. I'm actually undefeated right now in Sun and Moon, so I want to keep it that way for as long as possible. He's just going to go for reversal here for no reason at all. I guess he wanted to just show me that he had it, which is cool because I also have reversal on my Togedemaru. I don't know if his set is the same as mine or what item he's running, because I'm running Weakness Policy on mine and Sturdy. I don't know what he's running, but if he's running Weakness Policy, I think he might be a little too tanky for that, but whatever. In comes Primarina. I don't know why I was afraid of this thing, but I was just kind of like afraid that if I lost Necrozma, I could just lose the game to Togedemaru, honestly. So I just wanted to play it safe, you know. And now Stored Power is easily going to knock out the Primarina, and that is going to be the end of the battle. Yup. Goodbye, Primarina. Wow, I just botched that Pokemon's name so hard, but we're just gonna ignore that. But so that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, likes and comments are cherished as always. And the question of the day is going to be, what would you guys, that voice crack was actually really sexy. Sorry, but what would you guys like to see me do for my 2,000 subscriber special? I'm thinking of doing like a Pokemon giveaway, like shiny Pokemon, or I'm doing like a live stream for battling and trading and stuff and giving away stuff, or maybe like a new series on my channel, like a let's play. I don't know, like think of something, guys, because honestly it's all up to you. I'm down to do whatever. Maybe like a new showdown series if you guys are interested. Let me know in the comments below, because it's just like a toss up, honestly, and I want to do something pretty cool. I mean, 2,000 subscribers is nothing nowadays, but honestly this is a pretty big benchmark for me, because you know, it's a decent, you know, it's 2,000 subscribers. Like, what, why can't I be happy about that? You know, it's a nice woohoo, you did it. So that's the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you guys in my next video. Alright,